All right, we're gonna cut the pineapple that my sister bought me this earlier this summer, and we have actually, believe it or not, this is a small plant for a pineapple. This is kind of the, it takes actually for this little bloom to come up 2 to 3 years for it to even form a bloom. But today, from what I understand, is when it's completely yellow all the way up is when you're supposed to cut it. That's when all the sugar has risen to the top. So we're going to cut this, and even though it's a tiny one, let's see here. Hopefully, in the next couple of years, I don't see any other shoots. Wow, you can really smell that. I don't know if, Tony, you can smell that.
Let me stick my nose on it. Man, it does smell like a pineapple. It's not much bigger than a softball or anything.
It smells really good. But hopefully, in the next couple of years, we will have one that's about just, quite bigger. Because this plant itself will be bigger. I'm still learning some. Oh, here we go. Looky here.
There's a sprout down there, right?
There's one there. So I'm going to let that grow a little bit more. And then I'm going to go in and cut it at the base and then plant it and see what happens. But there's a baby one there growing.
So that will be a new pineapple next year, that little thing right there.
That's a new pineapple right there.
Wow.
So, and of course we had this at our front door because you're supposed to welcome, with a pineapple.
Pineapple in the South at least is welcoming, yeah. If
you go to Hawaii, where they are grown and harvested, you will see these at at most of the homes. They'll have a pineapple sitting there.
So when it's yellow, it's ripe.
Yeah, yellow. What you see in the store is not supposed to be. They're not as ripe. From what I understand, I was afraid. This happened within just a couple of days. Yep. We left for my mom's and it was green from from here up. And we came back within a few days and it's yellow and you can really smell this. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good.
We're going to cut it and see if there's anything good about it. Yeah. It's a tiny little pineapple, but let's go see how it tastes for you.
Let's go cut it. It's so pretty. I hated to cut it off, but look how pretty.
Let's go do it.
Okay, so here we have our pineapple. I'm going to cut this end off here. And then we're going to cut the other end. It's so little that it's kind of hard to cut it because it's just so tiny.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be nothing but a little
bite.
Hey,
if it's just a few bites, yeah, it's kind of cool. We grew it ourselves this year.
There we go.
Wow.
So see that? It's just so pretty if you want to see that. But wow, it really smells good.
It looks awesome.
So this grew in our yard this year.
Yeah, leave as much meat on
a present for my sister. This is usually how I cut mine. I go back down.
Where did Andrea buy this?
At Food Line.
Food Line.
So I always cut off the sides here. When it's bigger, that's what I was going to say. When it's bigger, you can, get that, cut it off a little bit easier. But it smells delicious. So we're going to cut all that. You hate to cut it off because it really does smell good. And I didn't want the raccoons to get it. So it was completely ripe. So let me wash that off.
All right.
Oh wow, it cut really easy.
It did, didn't it?
So here's the inside of it.
Yep.
And
it looks fantastic.
Slice here. And there it is.
Let me try a bite.
Our pineapple.
Let's try. I'll cut my.
So Tony's gonna try the pineapple.
Wow, that is so sweet. It's awesome. Okay, I gotta get your reaction.
No.
You got fans.
No.
Do it. Just eat a piece.
He wants me to be on camera for this, but anyway. Oh wow.
That's very good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
That's really good.
Folks, it's really good.
Oh
it's worth growing your own little pineapple, we promise.
Oh my god, it's really good.
You gotta try it. Awesome.
Like candy.
We're gonna have several of these next year, I promise.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna grow that baby that's growing.
Thanks to Sister Andrea for doing that for us. That's awesome. Thank you, Andrea. We love you.
Bye.